Guys, the Save America Act is a poison bill. It does not do anything that our ID currently doesn't already do, which, mind you, the vast majority of states already require a voter ID to vote. In South Carolina, where I currently live, I use a voter ID to vote. I use my driver's license. However, underneath the Save America Act, my ID would no longer qualify for my ability to vote here. To add on to that, I'm currently going through the process of getting a real ID. A real ID requires you to provide your social security number, your birth certificate, which I've never seen in my fucking life. I'm 26 years old. I've never seen my birth certificate. I'm going to the Vital Records office for the first time ever to look at it for the first time ever, and it is $17. It's $17, and it's something that you can't get for free. They can give you an ID for free, something that would no longer qualify for you to vote underneath the Save America Act. However, there's a mandatory law that requires you to purchase your birth certificate. They can't waive it except for under extreme exemptions. Now, add on to the real ID. I believe it's like $15, $21 to get your real ID. So it's like a $40 purchase to get a real ID. Now, this real ID in South Carolina would not be enough to prove that I can vote. Why? Because on this ID, it does not show that I provided proof of citizenship. So to make it a step further, it would be best just to get a passport. A passport is $130 plus a $35 processing fee or acceptance fee. That is like $160 for the right to vote. Now, this is from the same people that say that you do not need a permit to carry a gun. You do not need a permit to go into Walmart and walk out with a gun. However, you need to pay $40 to $160 just to vote. Does that make any sense? Does that compute? Does the math? I don't think so. But y'all tell me what y'all think about all this in the comments. Remember, everybody is for voter ID. I believe that we should just provide voter ID free. As soon as you're 18, you should automatically be registered to vote because guess what? The government is the one who makes your social security card. The government is the one who prints your birth certificate. So how come they don't know that you're a citizen? They're the only ones who can provide those records. We're paying the government to provide us records to provide back to them to prove something that they should already know is proven. But y'all tell me what y'all think about all this in the comments. Check my links in my bio. And remember, please let your senators know not to pass this bill. And follow me to stay updated. Bye.